Welcome back everyone. The iPhone X did get iOS 15, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of a quick review on how it's been the last 2 weeks or week that it's been out. Now, this is what I'll tell you, I definitely don't think you should be installing a beta on any phone in any capacity. So if you have any device out there, do not install iOS 15, even if I say it's the best. If anybody else says it's the best, do not install a beta on your main phone. If it's your side phone, go for it, who cares, but not on a main device. Now, I will tell you, starting off, the installation process, very, very easy. It didn't take too long. My iPhone X did not restart. It didn't have any crazy issues, nothing like that during the installation process. So that's always a good thing to see. I hate installing a beta and having it break all my devices. iOS 15 didn't do that. So I think that's a very, very good thing in and of itself. Now, on top of that, things like the battery life, performance, the glitchiness, big bugs, stuff like that. Obviously, there's going to be things that exist, but for a first-time beta, this is actually not that bad of a software. And I think that is without a doubt one of the biggest advantages of this specific device and the software, because it just really wasn't that big of an update in my opinion. There wasn't really anything super crazy. We got a couple cool features here and there, but for a full OS update, there really wasn't anything super crazy. And on top of that, another big thing that I'm super mad about is that there's a lot of features within iOS 15 that didn't even come for the iPhone X. So that's another pretty big disadvantage. I don't know why Apple did this. It was very, very annoying. But again, what are we going to do? There's nothing we can really do about it at this point. Now, moving forward, I will tell you the battery life of this device has been pretty good. For iOS 15 for a first beta, I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but it's actually pretty decent. And again, that is one of the main things I always look at whenever, getting this type of device. You don't want there to be a device that comes out and it automatically just starts being super crazy or anything like that. That is not the case, and I think that is a very, very good thing without a doubt. The battery life on this iOS 15 Beta 1 is better than I thought. I think it's worse than iOS 14, but it is better than I thought. So I think by the time the official version comes out, it's probably going to be in a pretty good spot in my opinion. Now, the other thing that was a pretty big deal was the performance. Of course, it's probably going to go down. From what I've tested personally, it does look like the performance has gone down a little bit, and I think that's just what it is. That is pretty much all it will be. I think at the core of it, it's pretty much a good update. It's a great update at that. At the core of it, I think it'll probably get better because there's nothing super crazy with it. It just happens because it's a beta, there's going to be some issues. Now, on top of this, stability, it's actually been a pretty stable update as well. There hasn't really been anything crazy that made me want to factory reset this phone or downgrade it. So that's still not means for you to go and install it in my opinion, but I do think it's a pretty decent update at the core, and I think that's a really, really good thing without a doubt. Now, to kind of answer the question, should you even install this update? I would say absolutely not. I still don't think it's worth it. I've had it on my phone for about a week and a half to 2 weeks when this video is coming out, and I think this phone is overall a decent software when it comes down to iPhone X and iOS 15, but I don't think you should install it. It just does not make any sense to. There aren't any super crazy features that iOS 15 brought that iOS 14 doesn't already kind of have. I think 14 was that major update, and I think 16, from what everyone's saying, it looks like iOS 16 is going to be that next major update, but iOS 15 really isn't it. I don't think there's anything super crazy with it, and it's not worth installing it on your main phone and having a bunch of issues and a bunch of problems. It's just not worth it. You are much better off keeping it on iOS 14 than installing iOS 15 on your iPhone X in my opinion. So take it as you will. That's about my 2-week review on this specific device. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.